Hello team, so today we're going to be making a very important video, so please stick around and watch it. So why is this video so important? Because it saves lives and it saves brain. What am I talking about today? Strokes. So there's two different types of stroke. One's a hemorrhagic stroke, so that's a bleed on the brain, and another one is an ischemic stroke, which is a clot in the brain. What happens is part of the brain gets starved of oxygen and that part of the brain starts to die and you start losing bodily functions. A while ago, there was a big campaign called the FAST campaign that I saw around a lot just to make raise awareness of strokes. But I haven't seen it around for a while, so I thought it was very important just to make another video about it. Okay, so the campaign. FAST, face, arm, speech, time. This is a very important part to watch. It's all important, but this is another very important part. This is recognition of the stroke. So F, face. Is one side of their face drooping? Are they able to give them a cheesy grin? If not, that's a positive fast sign. And what you're going to be doing is calling an ambulance straight away and getting them into hospital. So fast, face. A, arms. Have they got a weakness on one side of their body? Have you noticed that you've passed them a drink at a barbecue and they can't hold it? Are they able to raise their arms up? If not, have they got one arm going down? That's a positive fast test. It's not limited to just the arms, it's also the limbs, so look at the legs as well. So if they've got a weakness on one side of the body, they can't lift their leg up, that's a positive fast test. Again, straight over to the hospital. S, speech. Have they got slurred speech? Do they sound like they've had a couple of drinks? Are they slurring their speech? Another thing is called dysphasia, where they're unable to express what they're thinking. So they'll either just be stuttering, or they cannot get their words out, or they're trying to think of a word and they'll be saying something completely different. For example, asking for water but coming out with plate. Positive fast test, ambulance, get into hospital. T is time. So again, like we said, any of those symptoms of fast, call an ambulance and get them in. Don't give them aspirin because, as mentioned before, it could be a hemorrhagic stroke, so a bleed on the brain. That will make it worse giving them aspirin. So just straight into the hospital. And what will happen when they get there? If they're in there in time, they'll get a CT scan, a picture of their brain to see what kind of clot it is and what damage has been done. And then they'll be given some clot busting drugs if it is an ischemic stroke. And if it's a surgical stroke, it could be conservative management or it could be surgical. It all depends on what's found. So that's essentially strokes in a nutshell. You may also hear them called CVAs, cerebral vascular incident, and TIA, which is a transient ischemic attack, which means it lasts for a finite amount of time. However, if these symptoms are still improved, it's very important to get them into hospital as well. Okay, or seek medical attention as soon as you can. So thank you for watching. Please share it and we'll save some lives together.